Alright. One more day. And we are done. One more day what happened. And my legs are like a bite. But it's fine. Alright. Let's get rocking. So, Ren told me that he's here. So, I texted him to let him know that we're here. He's cosplaying as Ghostbusters, so maybe he'll be around here somewhere. Whoa.
And he punches at him.
So what? Oh yeah, I gotta take to the exhibition. Exhibition hall. Where's that at? It's upstairs. Yes, so you can meet Roger Clark. Come on.
Well, here's the thing.
Alright, we're gonna go to the exhibition hall to meet Roger Clark for my big sister. I pray that he's here, I guess. And already I'm tired. Here we are, our worst enemy. These stairs. That's your worst enemy. Well, my worst enemy. Hey, your worst enemy too. Oops. I did. Daisy! Hey, how's it going?
Again.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing fine, how about you?
Good. Are you filming?
Yeah, it's for YouTube.
Is it live? Hi.
No, it's for my channel, YouTube.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, so you're on channel.
Are you filming now?
Yeah. Right now.
You guys want to be in the video?
Wait, what?
I know I put you on the spot.
No, you're fine.
Oh, you're on YouTube. Yeah, you guys look very good. So anyway, any plans for you guys?
I don't know. I think. Do you guys want to go get lunch? Yeah. What do you guys want to do? Oh yeah, we need to find Netta. We're gonna find our friend and then maybe do something later.
Yeah, we're trying to find our friend too and go to the exhibition hall because she wants to meet Roger Clark.
Oh yeah, you better go. Cause what time does it close?
It closes at 5.
Oh well, you have time.
Yeah.
But it's not as crowded in there right now.
Yeah, I would definitely go right now.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of people
Most
just were like, we're gonna leave. So
Yeah.
it's not crowded as bad.
Probably
Yeah.
now's a good time.
Yeah, right now is the best time.
And there's
And-
no wait. You can just walk right in.
Yeah.
And it'll save us the space.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a good con, the rest of the con.
Thank you too. Oh, and this is my sister Sydney.
Hi, nice to meet you. I feel like I've met you before, but I don't know. Maybe? But, yeah.
Wait, you have met my sister
Maybe,
before?
I don't, or she looks, I've probably seen a picture of her, like, on your Instagram.
Oh, really?
I don't know, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, anyway, you guys look great, as usual.
Thank you.
yeah, as
Well, I'll catch
always.
up with y'all later.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Okay, that was back to the exhibition hall once again,
here for free shit.
and the final time.
Like, say, like, they won't have a buy one, get one deal.
Just here with my friend and my big sister with half the noise. Come on, midget. Alright, big sister. I'll show you where the voice actors are. Come.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, there it is.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I understand you're in difficult.
Nice cosplay.
I like knocked out at 1 a.m.
Well, come now. Come. Oh, MOD. Ow. Ready? Oh, boy. Where is that boy? She's gonna show me the voice actor.
Okay, I'll be over here with the DVDs, okay? So wherever you guys are done.
Alright, Big Sister, let's go. That is it. Oh, he's doing it. Never mind. Now Damn, the old boy's here.
Sorry, pardon me.
Okay. Okay, I had to turn this off because it's charged for recording. Alright.
Let's hope that the world together gets through all of this and we kind of go back to normal.
Talking about Japanese and anime.
All right,
stuff.
so what I wanted to ask was two questions. The first one being about the mailing option. I didn't happen to see any information about that during the time, and I did the early start, so I just didn't receive anything. In the past, I've received an email or something of that nature. The second question is about photo shoots for cosplays, because Thursday, Friday, there was nothing, and then they just appeared on Saturday and Sunday, a list of them.
That is definitely a result of just COVID and vaccinations and all the drama that people love to have around whether or not we should have people wear masks or be vaccinated. So people who normally would have worked on it decided that they didn't want to volunteer this year just because they didn't feel safe or we weren't being strict enough with how we were addressing it. We were being too strict. And it's definitely something that we know and it will be corrected for sure. Sorry.
Thank you. Do you know if there's any chance that we could be maskless next year? I'm just curious.
I mean, it's definitely a possibility. I think my personal hot take on it, America's kind of said F you to masks, so it's really hard as an event to try to enforce it. Unless there's a big cultural shift. I mean, I don't see masks, like, I'm thinking that a good policy might be where masks are only enforced in like the X Hall or something, or in specific highly crowded events. But based on people's reactions this weekend at DragonCon and MomoCon, like at every event, AX, all the shows I've seen this year, like America's kind of just over masks, and no matter what people say or do, it's just people don't want to wear it. I guarantee you, let's see, people without masks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like, I mean, like technically masks are required, but that's how it is right now.
Hi, my question is that, so this is only my second AWA, and this year, of course, it was just as awesome as last year, but I noticed that last year for karaoke and the Disney sing-along, it was in the Kennesaw room, which was much, much larger, and then this year, we were packed in a much smaller room with, it was a lot longer wait time, we were just packed in like sardines, so I was curious, what was the reasoning behind the reducing of the room, and will we be in a bigger room next year?
Definitely there's plans to change it to a bigger room. The reason it's no longer in Kennesaw became our crew lounge. So we realized that our crew have been, they've always worked super hard. They've always gone above and beyond. And we wanted to make sure that they had a place that they didn't feel cramped in, after doing a bunch of work. So we ended up making Kennesaw our crew lounge, and that's where we serve food and let everyone kind of relax and just spread out. So we will definitely work on bigger rooms, but Kennesaw more than likely will stay our crew lounge for next year.
That's it.
Hi, this is my second AWA, and the only comment that I have a couple comments, but the main comment is, in regards to the DJ, I only saw that DJ like one night, and I think there was comments about it being too loud, but can we have the DJ more often? Because I feel like that adds a good aspect to making more friends and just having a good time in the lobby.
I fully agree. That is a bit of a point of contention for me right now. The DJ at the atrium of the hotel is not meeting space. It's not rented. Like, we can't control it. We're not allowed to. It's something the hotel controls. So pretty much unilaterally, without even wanting to discuss it with me, they decided that they wouldn't have live music anymore. That happened, I think, Thursday night at 8 p.m. And when I brought it up, they were just like, no, we're not talking about it. And that's something that if you guys want to see, you have to address it to the Renaissance Waverly Hotel directly. Because they made it clear that they don't care about our opinion on it.
Yes, I have two more questions. The first one is, when will the QR code work for the pre-reg?
If you go to Vendy and you look up Anime Week in Atlanta, that's probably a faster way to do it.
Okay.
It's when shifting the URL to go live, the QR code became slightly changed. But the QR code should be updated on the sheets out there. Otherwise, you can go to vendy.com and look up Anime Week in Atlanta 2023, and you can purchase a badge for next year. It's $55 for the entire weekend, or all 4 days, I should say.
All right. Second question is, I noticed there was a lack of VTuber content. Is there any chance next year we could get some VTuber stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. What is your YouTuber or VTuber choice? You're on the spot.
Oh, sorry, I walked away. Yeah.
I was thinking about maybe like some indie VTubers, maybe like Shiloh or some Shoujo or something.
If you know any indie VTubers who want to come, have them reach out to us directly. If they are bigger, like part of like Hololive, just send us guest requests. That's definitely what we use to pick guests. So. But yeah, no, VTubers are definitely something we're looking into.
Hi, I've been coming to AWA for like 4 years now, and I've noticed a lot more kids are becoming more interested in cosplay and taking photos and doing photo shoots. And I think it would be really cool if you did like kids photo shoots for their cosplayers for their age. I think it would be really nice.
That's a great idea. I think, yeah. Clearly it's a popular idea. If you don't mind, if you email It's going to be cosplay at awa-con.com, but I will also pass along the message because that is a really cool idea.
Hey Basil, do we know the attendance number yet?
Over 32,000 is all we know.
That's it.
Yeah, so Totally Lame Anime and Anime Hell is one of the staples for AWA. Why was it set so late into the night? Normally it's like 9, 10 o'clock, but this was like midnight, 1 a.m. kind of. So,
well, you know, the people who've gone to Anime Hell and Totally Lame Anime for a long time, you know, it's people like us, a little bit older, so we wanted to make sure that everyone remembered how it felt to stay up and like enjoy the con nightlife a little bit. So it was for you, so that you could relive that youth. If I have to stay up, so do you.
Hello, I'm a long-time AWA congoer, but first time in a long time, it's been a minute. I wanted to ask about the waifu rap battle. Can we make that like every AWA thing? Because I really enjoyed it.
I will pass that along for sure. All right, we have time for a few more questions.
One second. Come on.
Hello, I just had a question about a lot of the panels that had like space for all of 20 people with over tens of thousands of like congoers. Is there something that can be done about that? Because there was at least 5 events that I went to go to, and they had literally a cap. One was 19.
Yeah, I mean, so the answer is yes. Like, if we stay 3, the only way we're gonna do it is if we construct a multi-million-dollar building with it. So that's not something that AWA can do, but it is actually something that I know Cobb County's been working on. They've been talking about building a new hotel adjacent to the center over where Jocks and Jills actually used to be. But I mean, I've literally heard that they were building a hotel and found people 10 years ago, and it's just kind of gone up and down and it hasn't materialized yet. But that is also one of the reasons we definitely are working with Cobb and looking at other venues for the future so that we can have more panel rooms that fit more than 19 people.
Hello, I've noticed I've been coming for about, I think, 4 years now. This is my 4th year. I've noticed it's been getting there's a lot more interest in more adult things. I saw in the exhibit hall, there's a lot of people selling dojins and other sort like that. Is there any possible way there's going to be like a very specific area for like people that want this sort of stuff, or that are selling it, or that are having panels and more kind of like work together?
So is this something you're interested in?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to have all like the sellers that are selling that sort of thing in one area.
All right, so basically, for those who don't understand the innuendo, he's talking about 18 plus content and adult materials, basically. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of different ways to do it. We talked about kind of putting it all together, but then it ends up being a weird, like, I don't know, like a red light little district in the X hall. And I mean that appeals to a lot of people, so maybe we will think more about doing it. But we definitely try to balance, like, I personally gone to AWA since I was 11 years old. I'm now 37. I'm obviously no longer a kid, hopefully. Mentally it's debatable, but at least physically I'm an adult. But we also know that there's lots and lots of kids, as we heard, that kids are cosplaying, so we're trying to balance the family-friendly atmosphere while also still being able to cater to everyone's interests. So it's a kind of very delicate balance, but it is one that we are trying to do.
Hi, so this is my first AWA. I'm from Charlotte, and
everyone give a round of applause for his first AWA. Also, that's the first time I think I've ever called it AWA.
Yeah.
But
well,
yeah.
Anyway, it's three-letter word to me. But so one thing that was a bit of a shock to me was, of all the conventions I've attended, like in my local area, there was never like a parking situation where you were forced to leave by a certain time or at risk of your car being towed. It was always just hourly parking. I don't know if that's something you guys can do anything about, because like the rave ended at 3:45, but parking ended at 3:15, so it's kind of like a...
Where did the parking, were you parking in the 200 lot?
It was the blue deck, and that's the only place I can find a park.
So I'm sorry that the blue deck said 3:15. That parking lot should have closed at 4:30.
Because there was definitely a sign out there that said 3:15.
That's a Cobb Galleria Center parking deck.
Alright, y'all. We're about to go back home, rest, and gonna sleep. Finally. I mean, the main event was really that bad. Just asking them questions about the convention or whatever.
To be honest, I
But like and subscribe, and you know the drill. Well, I guess I'm about to go back home. Well, I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully I'll upload some new videos that's not involve conventions, but involve hopefully into reviews that I'm planning to do next month. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.